We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we all work and meet, including the Darug and Gundungurra people of the Blue Mountains, and we pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and we thank them as always for allowing us to continue our spiritual practice on their sacred land. Hi, I'm Tracey Gillan, Psychic Medium, and I wanted to just chat about, in this third eye talk session, I wanted to chat about how we can raise our awareness or expand our consciousness. And this is what I teach my students. The more that we can actually expand our awareness and our consciousness and raise our vibration, the clearer the communication is from the spirit world. Because most of us know that we need to raise our vibration and the spirit world need to lower theirs a little so that we can match that frequency. It's all about a frequency of vibration. And most of the time in our ordinary daily life, we're not connecting with the spirit world because we're in a lower vibration, just doing what humans do, going to work, making dinner, helping kids with homework. Expanding our consciousness can be an absolutely transformative process, especially for mediums or anyone who's on a spiritual path. Having that time to contemplate and meditate in the mornings or in the evenings, whatever is better for you, is a fantastic thing to do to really start to tap into our expanded consciousness, our expanded awareness. And in the expanded consciousness, this is where we communicate with the spirit world. So raising our vibration is important. So meditation obviously is one process. So cultivating that introspective space contemplation and just being, just getting to understand our energy versus the energy of the spirit world or the energy outside of us. So we all know that when we look at the auric field with those auric photographs, or even if you hold your hand up, you can feel energy between. You can feel the warmth, which is energy. So we know that the energy expands outside of our body. Now, whether it be a metre or 5 metres or 5 inches, that depends on us, how we are, how clean we keep our energy, how good our mental attitude might be. Somebody who's joyful, we all know this. Somebody who has a pretty expansive energy, whether it's joyful or loving or kind, they walk into a room and you notice them because their energy is large. Their energy, they've expanded that conscious awareness. So meditation is one way of practicing this and feeling, just getting the sense of feeling outside of your body, outside of your energy, and where the space around you just bumps into that very gently. It's very, very subtle. So you might not feel it on the first time you meditate, but you will eventually. So getting to know where your boundary finishes, your energetic boundary, and where the spirit world begins and where the space around you begins. There may not be people in the spirit world that come to you in a particular day, but you can feel the space around you where your energy stops. It's really important to understand that very subtle balance of energy there. Then there's mindfulness. So obviously the practice of mindfulness is very, very important. And being present in the moment, yes, that's what it's all about. But knowing that you're present in that present moment helps us to expand our consciousness. And what do I mean by that? Being the observer, being the witness. So when you're saying, oh, I'm being present, I'm washing the dishes, I'm feeling the cloth, I'm feeling the warmth of the water, I'm feeling the pressure on my hands, say to yourself, am I aware? So you're not just thinking that you've got the dishcloth and that you've got your hand inside the cup. Am I aware? I'm witnessing what I'm actually doing. So it's not just about being the present moment. It's witnessing and observing your awareness of the present moment. And it gets a bit tricky, but there's meditations that we can do to incorporate that. Breath work. Everybody's into breath work at the moment. Breath work involves controlling your techniques, which can actually enhance all of the fluid up your spine into your pineal gland. So we know that breath work is a really beautiful practice to raise our vibration. And things like yoga, we know that being in the present moment when we're doing asanas in yoga is very, very important. It's not just about the exercise, it's about being in that present moment. It's about feeling the muscles and the sinew. It's about being aware while I'm holding that pose, while I'm pushing myself, stretching myself. It's not just about the exercises, as we all know by now. Energy work, chakra balancing. This is a really important one to keep our energy clean. So as I said before, when we are actually expanding our conscious awareness and our energy field out further, we put the intention. It's all about the intention. having the intention of sitting in the meditation and pushing out your energy, and then feeling what's bumping up against it, what's very subtle, what's very gentle. Now, while we do that, we can actually work on the chakras as well. So chakra balancing is not just about sitting in the meditation, imagining the chakra and spinning the colour. It's not just about that. There's a mantra that goes with that colour as well. And while you're spinning the colour and you're saying the mantra, and they're on another video, but you can look them up. The Hindus have many mantras for each chakra. And the root chakra is Lam, Lam or Lum, whichever way you pronounce it. So it's not just about visualizing the colour and spinning the chakra. It's about the vibration of the mantra, which expands your conscious awareness into the next chakra or out if you're just working on that particular chakra. And once we get up to the crown chakra, that mantra and that vibration links you into the cosmic energy, links you into the unity field of consciousness. And that's where all the information is. And this is why in our clear cognizance, which is clear knowing, which comes from the crown chakra, is activated at the crown chakra. It's because we're actually downloading information from the pure awareness, from the consciousness, from the cosmic universe. It's filled with energy. And I also heard something the other day, which I love. Every single point of consciousness that has ever existed is accessible by us. Now, and we can do this mostly through meditation. And this is where Tesla got his information. This is where Einstein got his information. They're downloads from the cosmic energy, cosmic universe. And they come through the crown chakra, which is a clear cognizance, which actually connects into the unity field of consciousness. So that's a beautiful, interesting thing. So there are many more that I won't go into today because this is just a really a short third eye talk. But there's astral projection and out-of-body experiences. There's there's lucid dreaming and dream journaling. There's healing modalities, including sound healing. And there is nature immersion and grounding exercises that you can do. There's lots of meditations where you can put your feet on the earth or sit on the ground and really ground into the energy of Mother Earth, which is beautiful. There's art and intuitive expression. There's shamanic journaling and guided visualizations that you can do. And one thing that I would actually recommend is journaling your way through your journey. It's so important to, whenever you have an experience, journal it, write it down. And a year might go by and you might go back to that and think, oh wow, I had this experience in my meditation, or I had this dream, or when I did a sound healing, I had this particular experience, or I heard something, or I saw something. It may actually come to fruition in months or years down the track. And also you can see your own pathway, your own journey, your own growth. And it's not just about learning how to be in the spiritual place or how to be a medium or a psychic. It's also about your own personal growth. Things that you would do a year ago, 5 years ago, you don't do today. The way that you reacted 10, 15 years ago, you don't react that way today. And yes, maturing and growing older has a lot to do with that. But mostly it's about clearing our mental paths of old habits, understanding our reactions, understanding our triggers and healing them. We're always healing. We're always going to heal. I believe we're going to heal to the day we die and beyond. I think we still heal from in the spirit world, we're healing as well. That's just a quick third eye talk today, a little bit about how we can raise our vibration, among other things like singing and dancing and doing your favourite activity. So I hope you found some of these techniques helpful today to help to raise your vibration. Whatever you can do to make yourself bring in the energy of that happiness and joy. I'm Tracey Gillan from Third Eye for Life. I hope you enjoyed this video and we'll talk soon. Bye.